Hello everybody, it's Ruby. How's everybody doing? We're gonna get some twin flame vibes for you guys. Let's see what's going on. I have the Voice of the Soul's Oracle I'm gonna read from to just get a overall card. Calm, look at that. So this is about divine feminine, I believe, because we see a divine feminine here and there's some sort of karma. All right, so I guess I don't need to shuffle. No. That's okay. That's all right. We'll take it. Okay. So first, let's get the calm. Six. Okay. All right. You may be feeling a kind of inner upheaval. You feel something important is on the way. You are afraid of making a mistake, or you are afraid to believe. You are truly connected to your spiritual, intuitive, and psychic abilities. Everything you feel is correct, and many things you have been waiting for are finally coming to you. This will bring you great joy, love, and happiness. You will feel complete. All your needs will be fulfilled. You will find yourself in a gentle, benevolent energy. You have long shared tears. I know. I comforted you. You thought you were alone, but I was there with you, stretching out my hand. These tears brought you your freedom, and now a beautiful smile is growing on your lovely face. You've already opened a new chapter in your life. Renewal is here. It is present in your energy, and you can feel it. We know it, and we continue to send you signs to confirm your feelings are correct. This is an important year for you. It will be rich with transparency, change, and honesty. You dare to say what you would like and what you want. You dare to show yourself as you are. You dare to raise your head and believe in your inner victory. This brings a wonderful energy of uncharted territory. It brings new relationships with others. Important documents will be signed, which will let you bring to life the renewal you have long been waiting for. Everything is there. All is well. Okay. So you're getting ready to reap some sort of dharma, some sort of karma with everything that you've been through. Okay. And you feel this, it's like, it's the in-between. Okay. You feel like you're in between one and you're moving towards another energy here. And you don't know exactly what Spirit's going to be bringing in for you. You just don't. You're not aware of it. Okay. So, whatever it is, it's karmic in nature. All right. So, I feel like part of you, this is reminding me of High Priestess, so you may feel this coming in, okay? Part of your energy carries the burden of your karma in two different ways. The first relates to what I consider as failures. I carry within me blocking memories related to our former lives with what I didn't manage to build and or overcome. Yet I also carry all the wisdom we've built together and which you don't always use. This is the second way. So today I invite you to work with and understand your karma. Know who you have been to understand the beautiful person you are today. The point isn't to look for excuses for yourself or hide behind your karma. But to discover your inner power. Become aware of the challenges and goals that are yours in this life. Using your method of choice, connect to your karma. Look at who you have been to take new steps towards inner transformation. So you are building independence. You are building freedom. You had this belief and idea about who you were from a very young age. And it was like this deep knowing of what you wanted to become, like one day. Like you're like, I want to be a painter. But then as time went by, this idea, it kind of faded away. So you became conditioned towards what you thought what was best for you because of the world around us, right? And so you may be reminded of a lot of those memories today. Like, I actually had that happen where I opened some boxes of mine that were from my childhood that I hadn't seen in many, many years. And I was able to go through like old yearbook photos and old other things that I had from when I was little. And it's like you feel like you're just randomly deciding, why am I deciding to look at these now when I have put these in the corner of my attic for so many years? Why am I choosing to do that? So they're to help you have confidence in who you are becoming now by looking back at the past and reviewing everything that you have accomplished and become. Right? So I think now it's like you're becoming this new version of yourself. And it's just so beautiful, like, because this memory is who you were before all of the conditioning, but then also pushing past that into becoming so much more. Like, what is in store for you just seems so much bigger. Wow, I love that energy. Okay. So let's get a card overall for you, Divine Feminine. Since this is turning into a Divine Feminine reading, let's get a tarot card for you. Let's get a tarot card for you. Oh, five of Cups. So yeah, you're reviewing the past. I think this eclipse was really big, you know, and I think with it being in Pisces, and I'm seeing this crystal ball here, you know, the moon can be like Cancer and Pisces energy, but I'm also really feeling High Priestess energy. But you've been through so much. You've been through the ringer. You're thinking about everything from the past, the things that didn't go right, didn't go your way. And I think what Spirit is asking for you now is to become one with what's still there, with that Two of Cups that remains, right? So, yeah, why is this happening? I'm getting two, the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Swords. You know this truth within you. We have the Lovers on the bottom, which is twin flame. Knowing who you are, knowing what you have to offer, knowing who you are becoming. This sense of calm, this is your energy here that's showing up with what you deserve, with what true love is, with how you treat other people, with how you present yourself to the world, with everything that is loving within you, and why you have been through these things in the past that now is transforming you as a person. And there's no wrong turns. So no matter what choices you've chosen in the past, they're all leading you to a greater wisdom within yourself. And you're becoming that. You are exemplifying that, you know. And within this relationship, within this 5D dynamic, who that represents. Again, you are living that. Okay. What does Spirit want to say about this for Divine Feminine Collective? What does Spirit want to say about this for the Divine Feminine Collective? Yes. They're saying they're here for you. This has taken a long time to temper this energy through, you know, and there's this quiet, calm energy of it. You know, and I'm seeing here in the traditional tarot how the angel, you know, usually it's seen as Archangel Michael or Gabriel or whoever, but the angel always has like 1 foot in the water, 1 foot out of the water, tempering that energy here. I'm kind of seeing this as this water here. It's the same energy. So this being the guidance, this being what we are doing next here is all about continuing to stay in that energy, to stay in the spiritual realm so that you can see it from a bigger picture, to not be pulled down into the woulda, coulda, shouldas. right? Okay. Blocks or challenges here with this for Divine Feminine. I feel like you're missing your masculine. Three of Pentacles. That's what I'm getting. High Priestess. High Priestess is such a singular energy, and I was already getting that for you guys. I understand the feeling of feeling alone, you know, of having that spiritual connection, but not having this in the 3D and focusing on why can't we build? Why can't we do this together? Why can't we cooperate more? Why do I feel like this is all on my shoulders, right? Let's get a little bit more for that. What else from Spirit? Yeah, 10 of Cups. There's this knowing that you have, like this person is observing you perhaps, or you could be just thinking about everything that you have learned through this time. But there's this knowing here of what you are to each other, the happily ever after, and just the thought of like, well, why can't we have that now? Why can't that come into the 3D right now? Because I've done all of this work and I've grown so much. And Spirit is saying there's more yet to be done in the astral, in the angelic realm, with your higher self, with your soul, higher soul. Okay. And so your focus needs to be on you and what you're learning about you right now at this time. Okay. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Things are getting ready to change. Everything will be changing. Karma is here. Karma is here. So we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio really heavily here. Sag with Temperance. And then Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. So, what's coming in next with the situation for Divine Feminine? What's coming in next for the situation with Divine Feminine? The Fool, Aquarius. Knight of Coins. Page of Wands. The Magician. And Judgment. 8 of Wands. Wow. Heavy with Major Arcana today, you guys. So that's Aquarius energy. The Magician is Gemini, Virgo, and Judgment is Libran energy. But as this wheel turns, there is going to be another chance for a brand new beginning, but it's going to be a slow and steady movement forward. Okay. And there's a new path. So there might be some discussions about a new path that you guys are trying to manifest together. And this is because Spirit is waking your Divine Masculine up to be able to move things forward here. And there is some sort of judgment and decision point that is going to be coming in. But for now, your focus can't be on that. It's just to give you an idea of where things are going because you're sitting in this 5 of Cups energy. Your focus needs to be on you. Looking at where you've come from, talking to your inner child, thinking about what you want to create, reconnecting with your own part of your soul here, and continuing to slowly temper this energy in, rather than focusing on what's not happening right now in the 3D. Okay. So anything else in terms of advice from Spirit for Divine Feminine, please? What else does Spirit want to have to say for Divine Feminine? Choice came back out, you guys. Okay, choice has been loud. Okay, choice has been loud. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. Okay, this is the preparation for this choice, this new path. Right? This Fool energy that we have, the new path with the Page of Wands. You're slowly and surely making your way to that place, and it's going to happen. Okay, it's on the tail end of what I'm seeing here. Open up. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways. Okay, so I'm just hearing all the divine feminines out there like, what? I already have. But this can be for both of you, right? And it is true that over time, with the exhaustion of the journey, you actually do close your heart chakra more than you think. So part of this is reevaluating that as well. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Divine Feminine. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in a private reading, I do those through Soulful Revolution TV. So you can look at bookings there in my description. And I will see you on the next video. Thanks, everybody.